Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back. So at this point, you've selected a topic. You've narrowed it appropriately so that you're primed to write a fantastic research report. Remember, students of Lynn Kabaroff, you need to have that topic approved by Lynn. Better to do that now before you waste a bunch of time looking for sources that maybe you won't ultimately use, depending on if your topic gets approved or not. So you might want to step away, get that handled, and then come back. Now, this is a piece of advice to you from me, someone who has done a lot of research reports in my day, and I've learned my lessons the hard way when it comes to staying organized with your sources. So right now you're looking at a question that has created some confusion in this class in the past. So I want to clarify what I'm trying to do here. You've got a bunch of different sections of the paper that you need to incorporate sources into, right? You're going to have to provide research-based evidence to help you answer and speak to the various topics contained within the paper. It's incumbent on you to stay organized. So if you find an amazing definition that really captures exactly what health topic you are discussing in your paper, you want to quickly be able to find that source when it comes time to write. So as you respond to this question 18, really all I'm looking for here is something like, definition of issue. O'Reilly 2021, provides an awesome definition. Find it here and give yourself the link, because the link is going to help you trace back to your information, which I'm assuming most of you are going to find online. So one strategy you might want to consider is using permalinks to help you find a stable URL that you can count on to be there when you return to a source. So let's say I'm researching food deserts. And I'm in the Cambrian Library database and I'm reading through a bunch of different sources. And maybe I find one that I know I really want to use. You don't always have to use peer-reviewed scholarly articles, but I would expect to see at least one or two included in your paper. So if I read through this particular article and I decide I want to use it in my research, on the library website, you'll see under this toolbar something called permalink. If you click it and then copy and paste that into your workbook, that's basically all I'm looking for in response to this assignment. Something that tells me that you have a source that will speak to each section of the paper. But what's great about this permalink is that you can, even like weeks, months, years from now, trust that it will point you right back to that full text of the article, where sometimes links will break and it's a real pain in the butt to try to go back and find a resource that you know was good, but you didn't save it, or you didn't find the proper link to use. So look for permalinks. The other thing you can do in the library databases is click save and actually download the full text of the article, which might be helpful for you too. Okay, so you can click also PDF full text to open up a PDF version of the document that you can then save. So I think what I'm trying to say in this video is that it will serve your interests if you start out with strong organization. All right, so map your sources to each section of the paper, respond to question 18 in a way that proves to me and Emily that you're actually being mindful of this. And then when you go to draft, you're going to find that most of your work is already done. You've already helped yourself. And now it's just a matter of creating that narrative that wraps around the actual research process. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay, ciao for now.